Well, hey y'all. Welcome to the north end of Snow Canyon, where today I'm going to hike the Cinder Cone Trail. I went at about 12:45 p.m. It was about 104 degrees. I would not recommend that anyone who is not used to hiking in southern Utah go during this time of day. You want to go really early or really late when it's not so hot, but since I hike here all the time, I have experience, so I have enough water. I felt fine to do it. Overall, the whole trail there and back to the top took me about an hour. Okay, so what is the Cinder Cone? It's really interesting. It's a steep cone-shaped hill that formed when lava spewed out of the earth, a long time ago. We're talking about 27,000 years ago. And over time, the cinders pile up around the vent, creating a cone. So you think of it like a lava burp, right, that left a dramatic scar on the landscape. It is dormant, meaning that it could technically erupt again someday, although, like I said, it's been about 27,000 years since this part of the volcanic field has erupted. It's special, though. You can actually hike up into the crater, walk all the way around the rim, and even go down into the inside. It's a really steep but short hike, and the view alone is worth it. From the top, you'll be able to see lava flows, cinder fields, gorgeous views of Snow Canyon, Pine Valley Mountain, Diamond Valley, all of that. The black lava rock you can see along the Cinder Trail and in Snow Canyon are from the same volcanic activity. So you can see here when you get up to the top of the trail, you can see all of Snow Canyon. It's just gorgeous, and I'm walking around the rim of the cinder. You can go down in the inside, like I said, but I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you had somebody with you, just for safety. See right there, you can go down, down, down. I would only do that if you had somebody with you. You just never know. You don't want to get down there and then you can't get back up, right? And like I said, this is a really hot day, so you want to make sure that you have enough water. If you're hiking this time of year in southern Utah, you need at least 1 liter per hour per person. I always take more than that because you never know. You might get stuck out there longer than you think you're going to. But this trail is part of a network that skirts around the edge of Snow Canyon State Park. If you have a Utah State Park pass, it is covered for this. They just built a new little parking lot. If you're looking for a trail that has zero shade and lots of loose lava rock, this is definitely the one for you. It's not for the faint of heart, for sure. So you want to have good hiking shoes. You want to not have little kids, probably, unless they're used to hiking. It's just pretty challenging. Even though it's only 2.5 miles in and out, you gain about 500 feet elevation, and just the rocks are very loose because it's all lava rock. And stay on the trail. You might look at the cinder cone and think, we could just walk up the side. Yeah, don't do that. So maybe the second or third time I was hiking it, I had that thought. And so we tried to go just up the side, and about 1/4 of the way up, we realized it was all just loose lava rock. You can't keep your footing. Our hands were bleeding, our knees were bleeding, but it was too far to go back. We had to finish going up. It was awful. So, just like the signs say, make sure you stay on the trail. That's really important. It's a great hike. It only takes about an hour. So if you're in southern Utah, check it out.